Okay, I'm about to talk all about that.
Hi everybody, welcome to Facebook Live. While Dr. Miller is out on maternity leave, we figured it'd be nice if you guys got a chance to kind of hear from some of our partners. So today you're going to hear from Nick Rosencutter of Rosencutter Ultra Fitness and Performance in Greenfield.
Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about two important things that you need to know how to do when it comes to exercising and training and proper human movement. So first one is called a hip hinge. A hip hinge is basically how do we properly bend over, how do we properly bend through our hips to pick things up. If you've ever done a deadlift, that is a form of a hip hinge. It is a basic movement that if you're working out in any capacity, you need to know and understand how to properly do for back health and optimal hip and leg strength development. So hip hinge, I'm going to show you how to do a dumbbell deadlift to learn the movement. What you're going to do here is you're going to stand over the dumbbell, slightly in front of it, and what I'm going to do, while keeping my back nice and solid, I'm going to bend down through my hips. Knees are going to be soft, and all my tension goes right through here. At no point does my back round like so. At the same time, I'm also not trying to squat it by hinging down through my knees either. So knees are soft, bending through the hips, and my shoulders are set nice and tall like so. I'll grab my weight, I'll stand up, push my glutes through in the top. I'm going to follow that same path on the way down, hinging into my hips, while my back remains nice and solid, knees remain nice and soft. And there's a big problem with a lot of people in factories and different jobs are always told to bend at the knees to pick things up. And it's a big misconception there, because if I bend at my knees, my hips are lacking in the movement, and they should be the biggest part of the movement. Now, not only is my back vulnerable, my knees are also vulnerable. So whether I'm bending like this, at my job, around the house, or with my workouts, big mistake. So you want to learn how to push in your hips, slide your butt behind you, and get that solid movement through your hip hinge. You're going to feel a lot better and have a lot better results with your workouts. And if you're practicing those, you can start with a dumbbell just like this and do it for 2 or 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps is a good place to start there, and then there's about a zillion progressions beyond that point, but start with that and go forward from there. Another huge thing that everybody should know how to do and control with their movement when it comes to upper body movement, where our shoulder blade, our scapula, what that's doing is really the biggest key to any kind of upper body exercise, whether you're talking about a push, a press, row, any kind of pull, whatever you're doing. So if I'm doing a row, I'm going to use this as an example. I'll get my stance here. The most important thing I need to know how to do is how to lead with my shoulder blade here. So I want to move my shoulder blade first, follow that through with my elbow, and finish with a nice tall open position here with my upper back muscles engaging. There's always this first and following that through with my row. Versus what a lot of people that don't understand proper scapular motion will do is they'll just row and finish up here with my shoulder joint shooting forward, and all that does is jack the front of my shoulder up, causing impingement. So we have to make sure we know how to do is move our shoulder blade the right way and follow that through when we're doing a row. Doesn't matter if it's with a cable like this, dumbbells, band, barbell, anything. Proper shoulder blade motion is key there. And then if you want to carry that over to a push, it's the same exact thing. So if I was going to do a push-up, I want my shoulder blades to move together as I go down in the push-up and apart in the top. So if I was actually doing this, shoulder blades come together, I follow that down, push them apart in the top, versus just folding into my shoulder joint like so. Same thing if I'm doing a bench press, I want to set my shoulder blades together tight first, so I can stay in a nice solid centrated position in my shoulder joint while I do it, versus just coming here and again killing my shoulders. So when it comes to training, those are two of the biggest, most important things you need to know and understand how to do before you move on to more complex activities with whatever kind of workouts or training you might be doing.